On the attacking side, looking to move towards B pretty much straight away here.
Yeah. Spoke a lot about Heroic at the beginning, and we'll speak about Entropic as this goes through. Plenty of familiar names here, some of them dropping. Forrester and Lackey go down, and there's Elian as well. So that is a fast response from Heroic after losing that first player in Tesses. 4 versus 1 situation, a bomb is committed to this bomb site. So Crowd won't be going anywhere, trying to get the 1v1s, but Refresh with the crouch peek, the cleanest haircut in the game, takes the pistol round.
Absolutely. Starting off on the CT side with all the money is always good. No bomb down, so for a push into the upper site. Forrester first point of contact, and so far so good here for Entropic, holding off the masses. But a nice return coming through. In fact, 3 quick kills in return from Heroic certainly will allow them to have greater chances now.
Yeah, that escalated very quickly indeed. Cadian found himself in the heaven position. Dealt with now though. So you know where Forrester is, he's by the vent however, so he can make that fast rotation, trying to do it quietly, but he'll start to speed up now as the bomb is getting planted by Shush. Can't make the connection, gets there eventually, knows nothing about it as he's looking towards the ramp, and he just may go for a defuse in this smoke. He won't hold it, but that would have been interesting. Storm not showing. I think there was a reasonable chance there with no kit, but Storm is pretty low health. He's just 1 bullet away now. There it is from Forrester, a headshot no less. A good start and a good finish for Entropic. Heroic turning things around in the mid-round, but they can't quite take it all the way. They did get the bomb plant though, but they won't get the round.
Now they will switch things up to the ramp position, and lining up for Elian. He gets one there. Storm, of course, very weak.
I feel like Storm's dying 19 times out of 20 there. But this is the one time he does it, and maybe they can do something with this one time. Crad opening the doors, maybe hoping to buy some time, not expecting Cadian to have the angle. This is going from bad to worse for Entropic. 20 seconds, and Heroic are going for a very late rotation, and Nickelback's just not ready. Didn't seem to have the sound, and they've got to make a dash for it. Stan's going to be the information man, drops the bomb in case Lackey's up there, but he's not. So Stan will make sure it's secure. Cadian will make his way. They can hold the angles. Very smart. The awareness, the spatial awareness from Heroic is really, really sick. From Ancient to Nuke, it's been really fun to watch.
Yeah, they've completely outpositioned Entropic. There's ahead, like a few steps ahead. Great to see that, it really is. Lackey will try to see what he can get done here, but does need a little bit of luck, and Lady Luck.
Got to deal with this. 3 versus 4, but this can quickly get even worse for these teams. 3 versus 2 now. Crowd looking the wrong way towards ramp. Down he goes. Shush and Refresh remaining as they try to take a hold of this pistol round, but now it's just Refresh. The numbers are not in his favor. Running out of bullets. Can he? Surely can't get a reload in. The knife, the blade, the sharp edge. Nickelback, he doesn't do it with the Julies, but he does do it with the butterfly knife. 8-8.
And there it is. Entropic pick up that important pistol, but I'm sure we're going to get a force buy coming through from Heroic. Elian did a great job there. There's lots of different options that Elian had, pushing down Secret by himself. Does he try to go to decon? Does he try and just prevent the rotation in vent? That is what he ended up doing, and does get
to get some advantages, to create some space amongst the chaos. Moving through now as they have possession of jungle. Entropic playing pretty far back. They've got some diagonal lasers for this A-bomb side that Nickelback will move through to support his teammate. Bomb's been dropped, but so has Nickelback. And there are more problems now, Cadian, and Shush with some frags. Suddenly we find ourselves in a 3 versus 3. No rifles collected, though, by Heroic as they look to try and plant the bombs. Down goes down. 2v1. Shush alone now. Misses the first shot with the deagle. Doesn't get a chance for a second. Match point Entropic.
Ticket trying to lead the pack, and that's indicative of a commitment. You will be second-guessing yourselves a little, but the steps have been heard. Dexter's still ready to respond, and as the util comes in, that's the commit. Mir to try and babysit. Oh, and they just walk into his crosshair. 3-in-1 mag. Chopper puts the cherry on top and tie this one up. They don't really bleed. Look at the cash they're starting to accrue with 2 perfect rounds back-to-back.
This is great, right? And it's fighting, right? They're happy to take fights. So the utility is there from VP to force you to be honest, right? Normally, when you're the canary in the coal mine, the individual getting the information over towards Banana, what happens is you're just there to get that info safe.
First evades the Dexter long clear. James going back to A. He's hoping Magix has gone back. He kind of faked the noise. He opted for the AK.
Oh my God.
2 versus 4 for the denial. Knocks the head off of James. Piecing together where Buster may linger. He's had a perfect read so far. Will he consider long? If he goes towards coldzera, it's off. Yes.
Oh my God, the
he could do
reposition.
this. Magic's looking for his 4th, but a 2v4. Buster with a hard clear. Magic's, how quick can you click?
Oh!
Okay. Close, but no cigar today. Buster smokes him.
What a round that could have been from Magic's, right? Under the pump right there, you can see all the details going back and forth. They identify the AWP top banana. They hightail it over towards A. The Molotov comes from the arch side. They're forced up short and through apartments. And this is all with Pickett starting the round with 3 kills. Magic's almost does this. Almost wins them around from nowhere. Look at all the pressure here. He knew he had to scamper through Moto into the site. He delayed the best he could. Dexter gets there but does nothing. And then isolated in the one-on.
Cleared the big box. Kickett even concerned about middle, so it's
a timing.
It's a potential timing, exactly. James been summoned. Kickett wants back up, and the smoke will confirm his suspicions back to the temple. James fills the gap mid for now. The bomb will be planted by SDY. There's denial.
Oh, no, it won't.
Brutal angle. SDY denied, and this one's fallen completely short of the mark.
Wait.
Oh, that's a flank. Mir, 2 targets on his plate.
Oh my God.
This could be huge. This could be absolutely gigantic. Now the 1v4.
Yakinda's low.
Falls into a 1v2. Bombs on site. He's got time and he spots out Flip. That's the healthy one. He's hit the headshot as well. Mir to save spirits, hopes, dreams. He's gone all the way round to the A side of the map. Yakinda could catch him off here. It's about denying.
He's playing the bomb.
Yeah, makes sense. Will Mir fake? Oh, and he strikes. Yakinda denies Mir with nearly another hero.
Oh, you're not going to creep through the smoke, are you? Oh, the timing. What is going on?
Dead man. Dexter falls. Yakinda with a ballsy maneuver, and James anticipating that donut player. He knows SDY is still alive, and it's Mir that goes down. Magic's left to his own devices. Good luck, have fun. 20 seconds if he could disrupt. It's a common clear. Yakinda looking in the right place, and as it fades, it's the first victim. Oh, Magic's. Oh, that is something! Snaps to the head. VP dead. The dragon bests the polar bear, and it's all Magic's.
The coach in the background there, I don't think anyone quite believes it.
Bruh.
And the grin on his face, Magic moment right there. Let's check this one out again. The smoke fades.
Third frag, dude.
Yakinda's ready too.
Something.
Snappy.
Yeah, we're not talking about Marco.
Can't chase him down, but he will be quick on the flank. And if Yakinda doesn't hurry up... Oh, Yakinda hasn't hurried up. The bomb's loose. There's 30 seconds. He can try and lock this down. Look at the util, the smoke, the molly.
The smoke's perfect. The smoke is absolutely perfect. And Chopper will contribute. James caught off. VP, this is a slip-up. Buster trying to bail him out.
Not another
15 seconds. Has SDY got it in him? Has he got it in him? First is great on the angle, adjusting into the second. He knows where Buster was. He's going to play the time. There is no time. SDY will hear him. He can run it down. Play the angles, play to survive, and Buster accepts defeat. Another clutch for Spirit. A 1 versus 3. And it's the clock that betrays them this time.
Oh my God, nothing going right for VP here and everything falling in the favor of Team Spirit. I said, you know, they got the...
Distribution. Spirit. Stubborn. Yakinda looking for his second, and Chopper is pretty damn low. You can know he's on the site. He's missed the strafe, playing around with the sound cues. There's still so much time for this round. You've got to play your life. And a high flash. Chopper wants to plant, but they haven't cleared out Yakinda, and SDY is his next victim. It's falling apart at the seams now. And Chopper, they know where you are. Over the smoke, Yakinda loses his head, a one-on-one. Looking to lead.
Two bullets.
2 bullets in the AK.
Oh!
Chopper! He breaks Spirit's silence, and 2 bullets is all he needs. That's something else now, Spirit. It looked like they'd lost it. It really did, Chad.
Oh, okay. Well, they wanted to make this one exciting, and they definitely did. A 1-on-2 from the in-game leader to break the silence with 2 bullets remaining against the AWP. Watch this one again. Bang, bang. Oh.
Bro, they can't surely get away with this one again. It would have to be the goddess of flashes. Here we go. James loses vision.
It's the same thing.
Magic slipping. Pressure. Kick it. First to fall. There's a way. There is a way. Buster's kicking, screaming. Only 2. Flit down and standing his ground. Into the site now. Bomb spotted as well. It's a 2-on-2. A very high-stakes game. A wingman. And now Dexter for the clutch. Closes the gap. Rushes him down. He can't close it. Overtime secured. The finest of margins in this one.
All right. We go again. MR3, 10.
Here, Alex playing it close to the middle again. That timer is really freaking me out right now. MP4 in play. He's going to get, oh my God, a double kill. Alex with the triple. And it's britschgi to pick it up. They've left so little time here, and Alex is absolutely wrecking them slowly. 1 versus 4 now, and he's just dancing on the other side of the pillar. The time has run out. He cannot win the round any longer. Alex comes in for his just reward, a quad kill at the end with the M4, not the MP4, M4.
The M4, and what a hold, and Tyler were just kicking themselves. If they had one flash to go into mid when this push begins, that would have been everything. That would have made all of the difference, and instead they just get caught walking right into Alex, who's just sitting here blind.
Yeah,
they throw a smoke.
It's actually so interesting, isn't it, as well, because we've seen the damage that the kind of really measured and almost like very slow pace from Tyler, how hard it could be to play against, but now you see the other side of the coin where the sort of the lack of a...
Actually got a wrap onto A, and this is going to get frisky over here, but again, because of that rotation, 3 players here on A for Movistar.
20 seconds, though, 18 seconds. They need to move Tyler, or they're going to run out of time just alone. Taking a little bit of time to find that one. Death is still in the pit, and he sprays them through the smoke. He must have seen the feet. Attacker and Summer are both down. 7 seconds on the clock, and somebody, he can't win the round. It's Death with a quad kill instead. It's Movistar at 15 rounds.
And yeah, that is Movistar just being ready for it with 3 players on A. They had a guy watching Arch as well. I mean, it's just the read. But a lot of that you got to hand over to some pass with that opening kill on B. Tyler just did not want to have anything to do with that AWP. And then Death, just living up to his name, the real dealer there.
Yeah, he's been playing very well all on his own. He's actually
a fairly 50-50 kind of map. Tyler obviously looking for double digits, though, and they are going to have the economy to get bought up again as well. Oh, does Danky get rewarded? No, the angle works out perfectly. That's a frustrating turn of events. Although now, using it as bait. Oh, he needed to trust himself. Slowly, that's such a shame. He had the right idea.
It's a classic, isn't it? It's such a, we've all been there.
Yep.
You're holding an angle, probably like, I just can't, I don't have patience for this anymore, and the second you turn away.
It's in the contract, actually. You know, the terms of service and all that?
Yeah.
It's on there, where if you look at the, you'll be holding an angle, and you look at the minimap, and the second you look at the minimap, that's when they peak.
No.
Second you turn away from the angle, that's when they peak.
Rats.
Rats everywhere, Anders.
9-5. Did they boost over? Oh, somebody's walked up behind. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. This is such an incredible play. He's just fallen. Oh, no! Oh, no! I loved everything about that. He was basically dancing behind him, just watching every move. Attacker is back with revenge, though. A beautiful triple and a spray from Summer to take down Sunpayas. And now it's a 1 versus 2. What an incredible round. They basically lost it in that moment. That was a 3-on-5 that Attacker just brought right back in. britschgi sneaking through the middle. He's already found, and it's going to be Tyler winning the round after all. Oh, my God.
What a beautiful round from Attacker, though.
Yeah, that's wild. I wanted that to win. I wanted that to work for somebody so badly. It is such a cool idea.
It's the problem, you're running an MP9, you know, against an AK. He shoots you in the face once, you're dead. You shoot him 3 times in the head, and he's dead, right? Just the difference in fire rate is going to be so hard to find that kill. So brutal.
Gonna try and go for it pretty early on in the round as well here, about 55 seconds on Vertigo. That's a lot of time to play around with. They could still fall back, but they're going to go straight for the bomb plant. Somebody playing at the edge of that smoke. Is he going to get a flashbang from someone? There is a bit of a flank going on. There was. I think that was slowly, but he's down and out. Somebody's going to find a kill. And Alex playing close with the Deagle. That MP9 comes through once again. And it's going to be a 3-on-3. They have a couple of smokes and even a Molotov and a kit there. Attacker, he could do some real damage if they could find the opening. Summer is going to be going down, though. Mobaz is doing all of the work. And now they just need to stand still. They're going to go find the kill, all right. 4 kills for Mopaz. What an incredible round. Bomb gets slowed, then suddenly you've got this awkward position where someone else has to run in and pick it up, but the fact that he got the bomb planted is plenty enough. Here comes the flash and the jump through. They need this round here on the Tyloo side, and so far so good. Trying to reload the Glock, but Alex is now out hunting. Big double kill. No one's defusing yet, but there we go. Inside of it, stabs! A double stab comes through, and that's how Tyloo start the second half.
There it is. Summer coming up with the goods, and they're going to have a barbecue after that one. Beautiful work from Summer. What a save. Doesn't matter if you got the smoke diffuse, if you've got a guy just in there swinging a knife. That is the proper way to handle that situation as well. Don't just spray with the bullets in case you run out, you miss. Just get in there and start swinging.
This is unbelievable. No one even knew what was happening inside of that. He's got his knife out so far away. He's just snapping away. Oh, man.
Oh, that was perfect.
No doubt. Alex and Senpass 2 versus 4 now. And they're taking their time, Tyloo. Again, that's what we saw on the other maps when they were on the T side. They try to be real careful about what they're doing pretty much at every moment. Oh, no! It's the Major! He fell off the building! It had to happen. Someone had to do it.
There it is. Senpass, does he earn the title? Does he get it? The award, the badge? Chucked off the side of a building in the Major.
It's so funny, isn't it? Oh, I love it when that happens. It's always good. All he lost was a scout, so it's not really a big deal at the end of it, and they were going to lose the round no matter what. So luckily, it was pretty much just for comedy's sake that it happened, and not really an impact on the game. But Dan King will take down Alex. He wanted to take a peek down the side of the building. A missed opportunity for Senpass. The bomb is being planted. Deaths, he's stuck behind those boxes, though. He knows the AWP is on the other side. And the AK is making his way in slowly. Now with them. Oh! They line up! No! Senpass! A 2-for-1 to send Tyloo out of the Major! Unbelievable. How could that be allowed? How could that be allowed?
Unreal that they actually managed to line up like that in the end. And it looked so good. And again, the errors, right? They're just pushing out, taking fights that maybe they don't need to. They're feeling it. They feel like it's our time to go. Little do they know they're facing an AWP. If it's against a rifle, no problem. They'll get that 1-for-1 trade. It'll work out for them. But against an AWP,
it's done.
You're done. That's it.
Oh, that's gonna feel so crippling, because in their minds they're thinking 2 versus 1, and then they probably don't even know. Snap of a second, bomb, you're done. Unbelievable play.
Find them. Snappy holds out, though. He waits, and he actually catches off this push, because this push looks so perfect. And now that he has 2 kills, they realize they can go back and support him, but Keto's got other ideas. They just came to the slaughter as he gets all 3 so clean with the USP. I thought Snappy had done the 1-up. I thought he'd caught out the counter, and yet they get annihilated.
I'm not going to lie. I thought when he gets those 2 kills, I thought he was going to say they've pushed massive amounts of bodies into Upper Dark. Just keep going to A, especially when they saw the 3rd player there, but they'd already committed. That's harsh, and Keto's on for the ace.
Dodo's outdone. Dodo's outplayed. He's got it. That is a brilliant round from Keto. And you're absolutely right. The other option was keep running, but the thought was, well, if we got 2, we got 1 more. The bomb site's ours. There can't be more here. I can see both sides of that argument. Man, oh, man. What a round from Keto, though. Snappy. He must have just been feeling it. He made the call. They know he's there, and look at this.
That pillar, he plays with it perfectly. He's got them all on a string.
I don't know if I've seen a better pole dance than that. Nice for him as well, sitting on only 9 frags at the moment, so get a little momentum. Might be a little too late. Look at Keto. AUG? Big using an AUG to take down Ents?
That's, yeah.
This isn't 2019.
Talk about your chickens coming home to roost. That's a nice triple kill from Keto, but I think the cool play that we were on was the boost up inside the smoke and those long doors. It didn't even need to come to fruition. Could be a second ace. Oh, no!
With the AUG as well, it would have been so sweet.
Come on.
It's going to be Hades going down, and 15 and map point for Big on their map choice. Dust 2, and what a turn of events. You're right, this run has been incredible. Man, oh man, yeah. Augmented reality, the days of Ents' success.
Yeah. Oh, here's that pick. That's an odd timing to shoot through the smoke, but oh, this is just brutal. Dodges the flashbang. The second one's line up. Nice little spray control. Even this 4th here, finally before being shut down, but beautiful round from Keto. These defenders for Big, this is an odd round to read on for both teams.
Tizian holds his nerve to get the first low HP on Hades. He's made that worse as he takes Spinks down, but they can't hit the shots. Keto, he didn't find it. Flank is a long way away, and Tizian's on the site with 31. He misses as well. Spinks crouches under the crosshair, and Gade has a 1-on-2, and they're both looking toward Checker. Do they figure this out by the time that ticks away? Does Gade give up the gig by being a little bit late to the party? Well, Hades is already looking in that direction. AWP for him. Don't think his forehead quite showed above the railing of that balcony, and he himself will duck down to try and get as close as possible so that he can capitalize with the AK, but more missed shots. These 2 low HP players seemingly have a force field around them because bullets don't reach their flesh, don't reach them at all, and Spinks finds the kill. What a round by Ents to turn it.
Yeah, what a half. Holy hell. That
With Hades down, it's only the single op in possession, so there is going to be 3 type rifles on the retake, but Spink's not the primary opper, not the primary shot. Tapson was able to spot Snappy before the smoke plumed and lined up against the wall. It was an easy shot to make as Gade takes out Dodo. We might have another round. We might have one more as Spinks is removed, falling back, and I would say this goes 15-7.
Nah, Dia's got it.
All right. Oh, right. Okay, carry on, Jason.
Here we go, baby. Yeah, see? Oh, get it.
Oh my God, Jason.
Is he gonna go for it now?
Are you from the future?
He could, in theory, go for this. 20s, 18.
Oh, this is sick.
Dude, the time, though, is everything.
No, the movement's sick. You're right, though. Oh. No, go.
Well, here we go. Dia is just gonna go down. I was gonna say, Gade was in a position where he could have.
And much like last night, it'll be a heartbreaking overtime for one of 2 teams as our B stream in the 3rd map has reached the bitter end. Meanwhile, Gade, he's looking great. He's far from the end of his life with a performance like that. That gets Big a little bit more to work with, and they can potentially avoid going to overtime, point right away, and start to build their way back into this game as Tapson and Searson make sure of it. It's pretty clean as well. Gade's the only one that goes down, but with 3 kills, builds up a bit of a bank, and they'll look pretty good after that round.
Yeah, that's the excellent part, is that they survive with 4 players. So build up some of that money, start to feel a little bit comfortable, because that's been one of the main issues in this defense, is they haven't ever gotten enough money to feel comfortable round to round. And also, I mean, both teams running that
toward the lower site. There was an AUG also waiting in that position, though, and so far has made no mistake, but now he feels the pain of his own teammate's gun, and Dia adds on top of it 2-on-2. HP, mind you, let's not get too carried away, is very low, and Gade is in position. Smoke, oh, nade, even better. As soon as he taps that bomb plant, he's not going to. He's got the nade out. Oh no! Oh no! How does that even happen? That should have been a foregone conclusion. Nade in his hand, nearly gets away with it, and then somehow that is the most scrappy situation you could possibly imagine. But this has given a massive opportunity for Ents to close the game, as Searson has more HP than both together, but less opportunity to work with, as the bomb is a guaranteed draw, and Dia's got the gun. It is over in the most scrappy of ways.
You can't even blame Gade for that situation. Why would you ever think someone was just going to crawl through that smoke? Oh, that's going to be a painful one to look back on, but look, let's say this. Dust 2 started good for Ents. When you got to Mirage,
A stunning shot on Dupree at range. That was nicely lined up. But that's only one step in the right direction, and it's probably not enough. Magus comes for the fight. Nekkers will take him down. It's still a 2-on-3 here, and the bomb is ticked so far already. They do have a kit on Hardsau. How could he even get close? He almost has to just smoke the bomb and go for it. Nekkers with one good shot. They find Sip as well. Is it possible? Can they actually do it? Still behind here is Lucky. He's going to get run down. I think they just might have it. Hardsau is right on it. Oh no! It's so close, but not possible. They blow up instead. And Astralis, that's a close pistol round, but they win it.
They win it in the end, and yeah, that was definitely a little bit too close for comfort, I think, but just not enough time for the defuse. Dupree, I really love to see this from Dupree. Just dominant out in the yard, taking fights, looking for fights, and he did actually try and spot that flank coming in. Ends up costing him, but he sets the tone for Astralis, and I really want to see more from that from Dupree. Doran, our analyst, were mentioning this prior when Astralis was going up against Godsent.
Reaction. Glaive goes down next to Hardsau. It's a 5-on-3. Pain. They have been shocked in the first half of this map, but now they're starting to wake up a little bit more.
That was so cool. What a snap play from Safe. He deserves a lot of credit on that one. That is so cool. Big gonna get shot in the face, though. The double entry from Dupree!
Safe is still back here with the AWP, close range. Could he get another one? Great flick from him. 3rd kill of the round. Dupree, he's got the bomb and he's down below. And no one's here to stop him either. He can get the bomb. Wait, he comes back. He wants to check. Are they gonna follow through? Safe will see it coming. That is such a round out of him. A quad kill at the end of it. What a beautiful play.
Safe was close enough to hear the footstep of him coming back through. But that is such a cool play from Safe, getting that incendiary down fast enough to block the smoke so that he had a gap to play with. Exactly. At that point, Magus is coming around that corner thinking a smoke is going to be blocking off Garage. I don't need to worry about that. And Safe, bam, picks him off for free. That is sick.
And if he doesn't do that...
And people would die. You do a lot of damage.
Here we go. They have a couple of people here by the squeak door. Flashbangs everywhere. Nekker's doing a remarkable job. He didn't even reload for the 3rd kill. That is so good. Picks up an AK-47, comes back for more. He deserved that quad kill, but it's going to get taken away from Glaive instead. Oh, knifing Glaive. Safe. I don't even know what happened. Oh my god. Pain, they're back in the mix.
I hope we have that on. I hope we have that on replay. We have to be able to see that on replay. Come on, guys.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Replay. This is Nekis again, just dropping them.
So good that he doesn't get that reload in.
We're safe though. Did Glaive try and make a drop down vents?
It could be that he did that. I'm not even sure. 8-5 as we go to the 14th.
Hard. So you're gonna feel the pressure there. And okay, are we gonna go? It looked very aggressive for a second there.
Wait, he still might be. PKL comes down through Mini while he's reloading. What a great hit. Dupree is down. I love that mini play. It's so effective. Magisk with the spray. It's even better. He just kept holding down mouse 1 and he wrecks them. Now it's Safe and Hartzau trying to make it back. Nade, is it going to go? He's down in the vent, so that keeps Safe alive. Otherwise, he would have been dead right then and there. Oh, Magisk. I mean, that was the opening of the round. That was so good from that mini kill. Not going to make a difference any longer. Sip with the final double, and it's Astralis at 14-8. Oh, I feel so bad for Pain, because if this finishes something like 16-8, 16-9, or 10 or something, I think it's going to give the false solution that Pain got wiped out on this map, and I don't think that's true at all.
Yeah.
I think they've looked really competitive.
It's Astralis' map pick as well, so I mean, it's really going to just feel like a job well done by Astralis.
Free Fire is coming in, and Sip and Glaive with a couple of kills, but they get returned upon immediately. Sip falling back into the bomb site, but he's on his own, and they're already trying to get out Nekis. What a great shot to bring down Sip. Oh no, they lined up for Dupree. I'm not even sure if he realized, but the second player ran into the line of fire, and now it's on Safe. He's going to be one-on-one combat at all ping Dupree, and expertly winning that fight. Now, can he find the other one? He's lucky to be alive. Maybe lucky is too. No bomb plant here. 37 seconds, and he's sneaking around. Lucky's on the other side of the box. He's got the angle on him, and he's going to shoot him in the back. Lucky just walking away from it. At least look and see if someone's coming.
No, I got to put that on Dupree. I think Dupree was feeling it. Fair enough. But he was, I mean, it looked like Dupree was getting some kind of flash help from Lucky.
Yeah,
he
could have
went
been
for the push. Because that, I mean, he is just in the middle of nowhere, and Lucky is in no way in a position to. Well, he would have just eaten that HE zip.
Dupree, get his setup. They might not expect for Glaive to be there as well. That's not a perfect flashbang, but it does slow them down, forces them back in through the Jaguar tunnels, and Sip is here, ready and close with the clock. It's going to be a quick triple for him. All of them headshots, and leaving Safe just way far away. That was very. That was a clean execute for Astralis. Well done.
And really just, yeah, back out and don't even take a point of damage, because then you can get the helmet for 350 and not worry about, you can, well, I mean, you're saving your Kevlar essentially this pistol round, and you'll maybe get a helmet and a little bit more gear to work with in this round if you want to go for the Force Buy, which I assume Pain Gaming are going to go for the Force Buy, considering how painful this pistol round was.
Yeah, they want some revenge. Astralis checked the B bomb site, they'd win the round, but someone has to do it. Hartzau's playing close. This time he's out of Zeus. He doesn't have any more of it. Safe has picked up the AK that Magisk had.
They have yet to figure out that B side is completely clear, though. Oh, they're going to go A. Disaster.
Wow.
Nice spray control by Zip.
Well done. Sip. Quad kill. Round done. 10-8. I still don't feel like Astralis look like they're at home on this map at all, but in terms of the score, I mean, it's getting kind of close. Double up on the Pain Gaming side, but the fact is, if they lose this upcoming round, they're going to be out of money yet again. This is like the longest truce I've ever seen. They normally don't do that at all, do they?
Oh, that's so good. I can't believe it, dude. We all got suckered in on that one.
What a play. What a brilliant play.
Oh. That is a
choice. If they go for it and lose the rifles, that could be done. Hartzau with the kill on Dupree. Still a big chance here. They could do it. Lucky and Sip are left. Pain, just 2 more kills, and you're going to get that third map. There's one on Sip, and now it's on Lucky. He misses the first one. It's looking real good right now for Pain. They got 10 seconds. They got oh, they line up. He gets one of the kills. He gets one more. The defuse is almost. Oh, Lucky! A triple! What an absolutely wild play. If you pick Lucky as a name, this is what we're expecting.
Talk about coming through in the clutch for the team. Already setting up the pop flash into mid to get that first kill. But then to come through and get all 3 remaining kills with less than a second left on that defuse, Anders.
Yep.
Less than a second left on that defuse. He gets that final shot. Outrageous. Well done, Lucky. What a play. 30 seconds.
Yeah, oh, and the third man is rotating in. That is safe showing up with the third from us. They've got a chance here, PKL. Down for the smoke. Never even got a shot at it here. 20 seconds on the clock. Bigosiro had 1 good kill. Sip with another one to return it. 15 now. Can they stop the bomb plant? Does he have the angle? Safe. No, he's not guessing it right. And the bomb is planted. 3 versus 4 now. And Payne, how much have they been studying? Can they actually do this retake? They have 1 single flashbang. I don't think that's going to cut it. This is going to be nearly impossible here. They're walking in hard south, trying to clear an angle, but remember, he does not have any armor. 1 bullet or 2, and he's probably out of it. Sip, do they line up? Nearly do. Yep, there's the spray down. Oh dear, it's going to be overtime. Astralis right back in the game. And Payne, this is a devastating turn of events. 4 health away from taking down hard sow as well. Just absolutely shut down. There's a little bit of an attempt. He actually hit safe with that one. Grenade. Hard sow, I'm not going to get at least killed by it, but he's in trouble.
That's so crazy. Dupree gets hit, Safe gets hit. They both trade through that shot. That's insane. And now, well, we get the flank coming through.
Yeah. But there's only 35 seconds, and the bomb is in donut still. So even if you get a kill here, you've got to be real careful. Megas is leaning over from the other bomb side. I don't really blame Safe for not taking the shot right away, because they know it has to be lightning fast. They have to get a kill, get the bomb plant all in 5 or 10 seconds, or it's going to be, can he line up the double? Can he actually do this? There's one, knives out. Oh, Save! Taking down Lucky. What a godlike play. And now it's a 2-1-2, 10 seconds. They're on that bomb plant. There we go. Mega sneaking in, but he's going to find a free kill on that one, and they know that Safe is low on health. They have an HE on. And they're making noise in the middle. Maybe that's not the biggest problem, because they kind of already knew that they were there. Sip, what an off angle. Safe, how do you ever see this coming? He's going to walk right into it. The pre-fire is there, and he goes down. Now it's on Nekkers. 1 versus 3. He gets a kill, and he still has 40 seconds left. This can actually be done. He's running towards the bomb site. The Molotov. Oh, no, you can't surely backtrack. Lucky, he's running in, knife out, Nekkers. Oh, he slows it down. Lucky knows, and he's still alive. That's a disaster for Nekkers. Now the Molotov on top. Oh, he just dinks him and takes him right out. 20 seconds. Nekkers, is this doable? Can it actually be done? He's got the triple already. He's looking for the quad kill to try and keep them alive. And then, oh, it's too late. It's 1916, and the ultimate revenge for Astralis. They bring it back after being down 7 or 8 rounds in regulation into overtime.
So Rops with a self-smoke underpass and frozen to protect him so he can play the edge of the plume. But watch that flash. They're spamming the window. They're expecting him to be inside of it. This is actually quite clever from Rops. Bounce flash will render him useless inside of smoke, and now he has to escape knowing he doesn't hold the angle. But the other aspect of this is that even if they want to slide down catwalk and get an angle above him, they still have support in play. What a shot to find Sicko, because that was the only threat. The other fact was they could have come up from catwalk. Dexter's still there. And on top of it, Acor's brought a second AWP to the party. And man, oh man, those...
Sicko comes right back for him.
Nice shot for the first, but that's a nice double trade position. 1 for 1 brings it to a 1-on-1, and that's how they wanted to design that play. Smoke still down on the window. Bomb with Alistair, but he has no information, and he's not confident to plant this. He thinks he's going to get aggressed on the second he tries to put that bomb down. Likewise, Bymass is not overcommitting to the rotation because he's not convinced that he's going to stay at B for the same reason. And the lack of time from the last action to the plants, Bymass is already thinking this is back toward A, so... yeah, this is getting awkward for him. Yeah, he's still not even sure because he's in mid. He needs to double check just by getting a little closer. Didn't take him too far further away, but 30 seconds he'll get to catwalk. Position strong from Alistair as well as he gets all the way back up inside of window. Play that jail cell window. Here's knows he's there. Easy shot. They did win the last 3, Jason. That is a much better finish to the half than it was.
That they know Frozen is still around. And Malta, I think, hearing those footsteps of Rops, doesn't want to move forward and commit himself. He's very fortunate to be alive.
Very. Frozen, there you go, waits it out. Hats was the one he found, but it's Ins. Oh, he caught Bymass as well. He was the one on the flank, and they knew there had to be a second player somewhere. Suddenly, Frozen is in a 1-on-2, and Ins will do to shut him down, and Renegades find the pistol in the second half.
That's actually good. That's huge for Renegades. Ins getting those kills and saving that complicated round in that fashion, that's going to hype up the boys. That's going to get some energy flowing. And now let's see what Renegades have. Now let's see if they can build on this. Finally, they have enough positivity going in their direction to feel like they can close this gap. And winning that pistol is everything for that. Their matchup tomorrow is going to be interesting to see what they get, because that'll be one final hurdle and challenge.
Wow.
Speaking of hurdle, Dexter is going to end Sicko. Good kill from Ins. Triple quad. It's well done. Saves the day. Saves it from any potential, freakiness.
I like freaky. I like that spray down from Ins. Yeah, sure, anti-eco. That was a pretty spicy deagle shot.
That's not a bad
well.
mustache.
No, that's what I was saying. I like it. It's who is the round glasses? He's found 2 from the pit. Exactly why it's powerful as Bymass gets 1 in return. Frozen closes, but 16 seconds, and they still have the rotation to worry about. Alistair down to the site. Frozen's coming alive now as he gets Ins as well. And Hats, he better have armor on that head, and he better have something to say about this as he's going to rotate it in. Money's not great, but enough that you could justify a 1 versus 2, especially Frozen being so low if they're able to get that communication across. 3 kills for him, though. And Bymass splitting this up, trying to play it from Graveyard, trying to play this off of Pat's position. He's going to spot him out immediately. Frozen gets his 4th, and that is the round they needed from him.
What a wild round from Frozen. That's disgusting, and it's time for him to show up and have that kind of an impact, especially in a moment where, as I was saying, it felt like Renegades might be able to take that control. They'd won 3 of the last 4. Alistair was showing some good things with the off. They were starting to get pretty dynamic on this defense, and Frozen just shuts him down before it can even truly begin. Nicely done. Now, there is still more. Hit doesn't even matter.
Decent shot, Sicko. Get Rob's back, but bomb is ticking. Dexter, all to do. All the Australians. Yeah, the boys. Oh yeah, the mouse sports for Dexter as he holds it out, finds the first, the second as well, and now he's got it down, baits it back, and my goodness, yeah, take that, countrymen. I left for a reason. Dexter gets another round for mouse sports, and he's saving his team at this point, as this series is not where they wanted it to be, but it's 6-3 on Inferno.
No, and you got to be so heartbroken if you're the Renegades, because it feels like they did everything fine. Ins jumping in first, just the pistol baiting, giving them the idea of where he is, but Dexter puts together a beautiful sequence. Now that is back-to-back insanely damage to him.
Yep, good old Counter-Strike nades. All right, Molotov down this time. And from on top of the sandbags, Acor has Hats. This time he gets away with it. They'll try and push toward the scaffolding, and Acor makes no mistake on that one as they go back down the lane. He's up to 3. He's got perfect aim, and he's going to try and go past the flame to find yet more. As he's on 18 HP, Alistair will finally get the shot that silences him in this round. But I dare say this one is too far gone. 17 seconds in a 4 versus 2. Stranger things have happened. Bomb is still in play. Malta's going to try and get that plant down now, but Frozen's alongside and has the lineup perfectly in position. 6-2 for Mouse.
That's a hero smoke. 3 kills. Attribute those 3 kills to the smoke. The little smoke that